YouTube vinyl community, singles fans, EP fans, random people on the internet. My name is Giggens, and in this video, I'm going to show off the singles and EPs I picked up in Australia on my trip there. I was down there for a couple of weeks and had the best time digging through bins with Miss Jenny Jamble. It was so much fun. And the thing is with EPs, they're not a thing in America. They had them, but no one bought them. They were never popular. It was either the 45 or the LP. That was it. Whenever a band put out an EP, it completely stiffed, never went anywhere, and actually pretty obscure. They're pretty rare to find. So let's just jump in. This first 45 I picked up, I bought it for a couple of reasons. It was on the Albert Productions label, which caught my eye because early AC/DC was on that as well. Fun fact. This was produced and written by Harry Vanda and George Young from the Easy Beats, who would go on to produce AC/DC for a very long time. This is a guy named William Shakespeare who never had a hit here in America, but apparently he had a couple of big hits in Australia back in the day. Can't Stop Myself from Loving You was just a humongous piece of syrupy pop music, and it's really fun. And I found the video online of the dude singing it. It was really cool. Goodbye Today, Hello Tomorrow is the B-side, and again, same kind of thing, but I love that. I think it was like $1 or $2, and one of those blind buys. So cool. This was really cool. Hard Day's Night extracts from the film. It's got I Should Have Known Better, If I Fell, Tell Me Why, and I Love Her. Made in Australia. So look at the back, on the bottom there. Very cool to pick that one up. You'll never see that over here in America. Then I've got 2 copies of the Magical Mystery Tour EP, which I've never owned before. So this is very special, as these are Aussie copies. This is a mono one that I got for my birthday with some repressed record stickers on the bottom there, represent repressed records out there in Newtown in Sydney. And this is the stereo copy that I found for very cheap. I think this was only like 15 bucks Aussie, which was, I don't know, $8 or $9 American, very cheap. Some of them go for a lot of money, but now I've got both covered for both stereo and mono, so that's very, very cool. This was a birthday present from Jenny Jamble as well. This is from New Zealand, which is very cool. I don't have too many New Zealand records, but it's Surfin' USA, Shut Down, Surfer Girl, and Surfin' Safari, and look at the back of this. It's an original from back in the day. The flip backs around here, all in mono, but that cover is just, it's such a cool cover. But New Zealand, how cool is that? This was another one of my favorite finds, the Norwegian Wood EP, Paperback Writer, We Could Work It Out, Day Tripper, Norwegian Wood. So this came out in early 67, actually, not 66. And, made and distributed in Australia, as it says on the bottom there. But just a wonderful find and really nice shape. And I'm a sucker for that cover. Yesterday and Today's one of my favorite Beatles albums. So if I can find anything with that cover on it, I'll pick it up. And last but certainly not least, from Velvet Fog and Katoomba, this is Ready Steady Who. And I honestly can't tell if it's an original or a repress from like maybe the 70s or early 80s. It's got the flipbacks on it, but it's in absolutely stunning condition. I'm not sure how many times this was repressed. I don't know. I'll have to research that, but I mean, it looks fairly original, and its price point was around the original kind of mark area as well. So not sure, but Disguises and Circles, side 2 has Batman, Bucket T, and Barbara Ann. So kind of a random little collection of bonus tracks from the guys. But I've always wanted this EP. I've always seen it in magazines and books growing up. So very, very cool to finally have this thing. So there you go. Which one is your favorite from the lot? Which one do you have? Which one are you looking for? I mean, some of this stuff, like, you're never going to see this in the United States. I'm probably the only person in America who has this damn thing. It's just so freaking cool. So yeah, absolutely amazing to go down there and pick up a bunch of EPs. I'll do the LPs video next as well, but this was really, really cool. So thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts, and see you guys in the comments. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.